Solo Leveling Facts Compilation Part 1. Did you know in Solo Leveling Sung Jin-Woo can't pass his title as Monarch of Shadows to his son Suho? Here's why. In Solo Leveling Ragnarok, Monarchs have successors ready to take over if they fall. But Jin-Woo's son, Suho, was born with shadow abilities and was meant to inherit his father's throne. But Jin-Woo's immense strength made him nearly immortal, pushing Suho onto a different path. As the Monarch of Destruction, succeeding Antares instead, Suho isn't alone. Rocken's heir, Gray, is ready to become the Monarch of Fangs. Thilad's granddaughter, Circa, will carry on as the Monarch of Frost. Even Essel, the last demon noble, is set to take Baron's title as the Monarch of White Flames. Each successor has their own journey, their own battles, and their own evolution. But here's the thing, when monarchs pass on their power, they're also passing on the responsibility to shape what comes next. How do you think these successors will shape the future? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Did you know in Solo Leveling, Jin-Woo's son Suho has the potential to surpass even him? Here's why. As the son of the Shadow Monarch, Suho was born with the potential to become one of the strongest humans alive. While in high school, Suho underwent the tutorial, a trial in the tower, a mysterious space beyond reality. This trial allowed Jin-Woo to witness the extent of Suho's inherited powers. Suho's potential far surpassed that of an average S-rank hunter, becoming so strong that only Jin-Woo could defeat him in a one-on-one battle. He even defeated Vulcan in the Demon Castle with just a few blows. Despite starting as a C-rank hunter, Suho's intense focus on building raw power early in his growth far exceeded his father's progress at the same stage. However, Suho didn't retain the power he developed in the tutorial. Now Suho's journey as the next Monarch of Destruction has begun. How strong do you think he'll become? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Did you know that Beru and Min Byung-ju from Solo Leveling share an unexpected connection? Min Byung-ju was an S-rank hunter with extraordinary healing abilities, while Beru was a powerful ant monster. During the raid on Jeju Island, Beru attacked and devoured Min Byung-ju's head, gaining not just his powers but also part of his personality. What's even more fascinating is, Beru inherited Min Byung-ju's love for historical dramas and even his quirky, intellectual nature. This connection made Beru more than just a shadow soldier. It made him unforgettable. What do you think about this shared legacy? So, did you know that when Jin-Woo first fought Igris, Igris was actually stronger? So why did he lose? The answer lies in his intentions. Igris wasn't fighting to win, but to test if Jin-Woo was worthy of the Shadow Monarch's throne. Once Jin-Woo displayed his full strength and determination, Igris realized the throne he had protected for so long was meant for Jin-Woo. That's why, when Jin-Woo commanded him to arise for the third time, Igris willingly accepted, choosing to serve the one he now deemed worthy. As it happens, Jin-Woo's earlier attempts to resurrect Igris failed because he couldn't extract the soul of someone stronger than himself. But on the third attempt, Igris submitted voluntarily, sealing Jin-Woo's destiny as the next Shadow Monarch. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. So, did you know that in Solo Leveling, the Shadow Monarch title didn't exist at the beginning, but was created later? Here's how it happened. Ashbourne, once a powerful warrior, was loyal to the Absolute Being. He fought alongside the rulers in a brutal war against the Monarchs, hoping for peace. But when the rulers rebelled against the Absolute Being, Ashbourne stood by his god, even as his comrades betrayed him. The rebellion happened quickly, and Ashbourne was defeated and left for dead by his former comrades. At the brink of death, something unusual happened. Ashbourne discovered a hidden power sealed inside his body by the Absolute Being. This monstrous energy transformed him into the Shadow Monarch as we know today. What do you think makes someone worthy of this kind of power? Let me know in the comments. Did you know in Solo Leveling, the first S-rank gate nearly wiped out humanity? It all began when a catastrophic S-rank gate appeared on America's west coast, unleashing Kamish, a Calamity-class dragon and one of the most fearsome servants of Antares, the Monarch of Destruction. Kamish's rampage was nothing short of apocalyptic. Entire cities were reduced to smoldering ruins as his flames consumed everything in their path. Millions perished in the chaos, and even 100 elite S-rank hunters were powerless against him. Only 5 hunters survived the relentless devastation, their combined efforts finally bringing Kamish down and solidifying their place in history as national-level hunters. So, who do you think is the strongest national-level hunter? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Why did Jin-Woo abandon the soul of the Ant Queen? Given his power to turn the dead into loyal shadows, why did he refuse to keep her? Let's break it down. Jin-Woo's shadow extraction was more than capable of reviving the Ant Queen, and he succeeded without any trouble. But despite this, he canceled the extraction. Why? The answer lies in both practicality and necessity. Even if she were revived, her intelligence paled in comparison to Beru's, and the Ant Queen wasn't a frontline fighter. She was a ruler who relied on her vast army to maintain dominance, but with her horde gone, she had little value to Jin-Woo. Instead, he needed warriors, shadows with raw strength and combat instincts, like Beru. More importantly, keeping the Ant Queen could have weakened Jin-Woo's connection with his ant shadows. With this, Jin-Woo chose not to keep the Ant Queen as one of his shadows. But what do you think? Would she have been useful, or was Jin-Woo right to let her go? Let me know in the comments. Did you know that in Solo Leveling, Jin-Woo died as an E-rank hunter in multiple timelines without accomplishing anything? Here's how. In chapter 177, Jin-Woo asks the rulers to use the Cup of Reincarnation, an item that rewinds time by 10 years, because he lost too many loved ones in the war against the Monarchs. But the rulers advised Jin-Woo that this was already the best possible outcome they could get after using it multiple times. Meaning there were timelines where Jin-Woo never became the Shadow Monarch, and the Monarchs won the war. This was confirmed again when the rulers stated that higher beings keep their memories after time rewinds. But Jin-Woo had no memories of past resets, meaning that in other timelines, he was never able to inherit the Shadow Monarch's power at all. So what do you think? Could there be a timeline where the Monarchs rule the world? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Solo Leveling content. Did you know that in Solo Leveling, Bellion proved he was far stronger than Beru? This was revealed in chapter 167 during Jin-Woo's practice battle between his shadow soldiers. Beru, determined to claim the title of Grand Marshal, challenged Bellion to prove his worth. But when it came to the fight, Bellion dominated with ease. He countered Beru's attacks effortlessly and struck with such force that Beru was slammed into the ground. This battle clearly demonstrated why Bellion holds the title of Grand Marshal in Jin-Woo's shadow army. So, who do you think is Jin-Woo's most loyal shadow soldier? Bellion or Beru? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Did you know in Solo Leveling, Jin-Woo manipulated time to save humanity? Spoiler alert. In chapter 177, after Jin-Woo defeated Antares, the Monarch of Destruction, he asked the Brilliance of Lights to use the Cup of Reincarnation, a powerful artifact created by the Absolute Being that rewinds time by 10 years. Even though the rulers warned him this would be the cup's last use, and this is the best possible outcome after using it multiple times, they also told Jin-Woo no one else would remember him. To make matters worse, all the Monarchs would retain their memories after the rewind, making his battle even harder. Still, Jin-Woo accepted. He rewound time to when he was a middle schooler before any gates appeared. He left his home and fought all the Monarchs with his shadow army alone in the dimensional gap for 27 years continuously, ensuring humanity's safety. On the bright side, it was only 2 years in Earth's time. So here's a question for you guys. Which shadow soldiers did Jin-Woo lose when he rewound time? Share your answer in the comments. That wraps up part 1. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss part 2. Thanks for watching.